Morning, guys. I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension messages for July 22nd through 24th, 2019. Hopefully, everybody's doing okay. I'm doing really good. I still have a real good energy, this really great energy that I'm in. It's not good, it's great. And it's pushing me forward. And I'm just excited about this journey, and I'm excited about life right now. So, everybody, um, I hope you just get excited as I do. Just allow yourself to be present in this energy right now, because it's just great. It's perfect for change and transformation. 33, look that up. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get right into it. We'll be doing day 25 of spiritual exercises with Trish. So we're getting there, almost to 30 days. So universal, am I supposed to take that? Am I supposed to take this? Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. We've been getting this over and over and over again. It's really time to clear out any kind of old attachments that stem from fear, lack, anything that comes from past relationships that may be holding you down or anchoring you into the third dimension still. What other messages do you have for July 22nd through 24th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Thank you. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Instantly, it made me think about 144. First of all, look that up. You can look that up on Sacred Scribes. It instantly makes me think about the past. Well, I guess this would be like day 4 or 5. I don't know. I have no concept of space and time. But anyway, like the last few to several days, I've been having this really, really bright white light that just periodically, randomly would flash, and it's right here in the corner of my eye. There's no light that lights up anywhere else in the room. It has woke me up out of a dead sleep several times. And, at first I didn't know what the heck it was, 222. And then finally I started getting information yesterday that this is my twin flame, that twin flame piece of my soul that's coming back and seeing me, having astral, experiences with me, things like that. So it's pretty cool. It's been really neat. And ever since I found that out yesterday, it's like more and more things have been revealed about the whole twin flame thing to me. So I'm really excited about that. But anyway, you guys should just really be starting to see energy in all kinds of different ways, orbs, different colors. You might see like those, you know how like when it's hot outside and you're at a gas station, you can see like the energy rising up off the ground or off of the gas as the gas is coming out, things like that, like those fume looking things. You should start to see energy like that in different colors, like those little waves of energy and things like that. Also, a lot of you are starting to see like sparkles or flashes of light in the peripherals. Some of you may be seeing a light that's flashing right in here. I have a diamond that shines or flashes right here. Sometimes people can see it, sometimes people can't. But 333, it'll show up. So some of you may have things like that you're starting to experience. Intuition is starting to be more on point. And I'm hearing trust in the process, or it's about trusting in the process of like those intuitive insights that you're getting. Push through and just know and believe that they're true and act in the way that you believe that you're supposed to with those intuitive insights. And when you do, you will start to see that every bit of it's right on. Our higher self or our higher consciousness, whatever you want to call it, our soul gives us any information that we want at all times. It's just about tapping into and believing and trusting in those thoughts that we're getting, those repetitious images that keep coming into our mind, whatever it may be, those omen type things that we see out in nature, or those signs and omens that we get through people, places, and things. It doesn't matter, guys. It's all starting to change. Okay, if you have already got to a point of unconditional love, compassion, 444, not being judgmental. You're always kind. You don't lie anymore. You don't gossip anymore. You're pretty much living in or anchored in the fifth dimension. So just keep 4, 5, 6. Keep doing the things that you know that you're supposed to do. Praying, meditating, sending energy out to other people, doing the healing that you need to do on your shadow self or your ego self. And I'm just seeing like connect with nature. I'm seeing the birds again. I'm seeing a bear. And this is for someone in particular, a black bear. Okay, I'm hearing mama. So this is for mama. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. She knows who she is. Anyway, the next card that came out was base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. So this makes me think about, I was wanting to do another uh what do I call them? Quick tip with Trish video on how I started retraining my thoughts and things like that. And I would literally be like driving from Indy, and I was living with my mom for a little while she had cancer, and my sister and my stepdad. But anyway, I would drive from like Indiana to Hamilton, Ohio, and all the way here, I would be saying things like, I am grateful to now weigh 140 pounds. I am grateful to be able to see other beings with my physical sight and my spiritual sight. Things like that. Like I would just make up all kinds of things. And these were repeated things that I kept saying every single day. Every time I was in the car, when I get up and I'd brush my teeth and I'd look in the mirror, I'd be saying different things like, I am grateful to be beautiful. Thank you for creating me beautiful. Like, some people don't feel beautiful. I don't always feel beautiful, but saying those things helped me to feel beautiful every day, helped me to lose weight because I was attracting those things to me because I was always saying, I am grateful to weigh blank, even though I didn't weigh that. I was 20 something pounds off, but I lost that weight and I got there. It's just about like retraining those thoughts and keeping a positive mindset. Quit lying, quit gossiping, always stay in that good energy by not doing those things. Just retrain your thoughts and start being kind. Just be nice, guys. If you never do any kind of healing with like your chakras and stuff, and you're just a kind person and you're compassionate and loving and non-judgmental, and you do the right things for the right reasons, your stuff's going to heal anyway. It doesn't really matter. Just doing these healings and stuff like we do on my videos are an extra tool to help us get there faster, to help us to evolve and ascend to higher states of consciousness faster. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to come back to Earth. When I die this next time, I want to stay in the spiritual. I want to have, what am I saying? I want to have that eternal bliss at all times. I don't want to come back here. Unless I choose to, right? Which I believe that I did this time. I believe that I chose to come here this time and learn the lessons that I learned so that I can help this planet evolve. A lot of you did as well. We chose our lessons to learn. We chose the people that we were going to incarnate with so that we can learn lessons from them. Like, just deal with it the best way that you can and continue to move forward doing your healing on yourself. Okay, veterinarian or vegan and power animal came out together. It says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. I'm seeing greens. A lot of green leafy things is what I'm seeing. And somebody or some of you are supposed to be fermenting fruits and vegetables. And it has something to do with a certain spiritual path that you're on. So whoever this is for, I'm not real for sure. I'm not into doing all that stuff. However, I'm seeing that it's something that you need to do to take you to like your next level or your next stage, or to give you that next big breakthrough in your ascension process. Yeah. And I'm seeing whatever that fermenting stuff is that you're doing, it has something to do with lifting you up or helping you to, show me that again. I'm just like seeing a spiral of energy around you. And as I'm seeing this spiral of energy go around you, I'm seeing you just like move up through it. And as you move up through it, I'm seeing all kinds of different colors changing that don't exist here. So it's almost like it's just showing me you rising through states of consciousness, through dimensions. Okay, and then power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this with this situation. And again, I'm seeing that black bear, and I'm seeing it just walking around and looking. It looks like it's gathering things. So maybe at this time, whoever this bear is for, Mama. It may be for other people too, but Mama in particular. It's about gathering information right now. Yeah, something about gathering information. So I'm just going to keep that right there. For others of you, it's about connecting with the birds. I'm seeing the birds again. Yeah, okay. Angels, what messages? Thank you. Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So I was in like this period of time for like, I don't know, a month. You guys know, you watch my videos, you know, I was in like this period for where I felt like I was in a dark night of the soul. However, like it didn't affect me the way that a dark night of the soul normally would. So I'm starting to think that's not what it was. However, like the point that I'm trying to get in is like I was in this period of like waiting. I was waiting for, I don't know, the next big thing to happen or the next spiritual experience to get me more motivated to want to pray and meditate again, want to work on people more, just different things that 999, look that up, different things that I felt as if I was starting to fall back in or lack in, or just didn't feel like that excitement or that push to do whatever it was. And now the energy that's been here this week or the past week and a half is just absolutely amazing. It makes me want to just scream everything at the world about what's going on so that everybody can just have these type of experiences. But it's like, back up, Trish, just slow down. Like, just be excited. Just don't be so overly excited that you put too much on your plate again, or you whatever. So like I've seen these patterns that I've needed to change. I stopped eating sugar. Well, not eating sugar, but I quit eating candy 2 weeks ago and started putting pudding in its place. Yeah, that sounds weird. Like you think, oh, that's got a lot of sugar in it, Trish. But I was actually guided to start eating pudding in place of, or applesauce or something of that sort. Like I was getting these little fruit cups in place of Mirror 20 or 1221. In place of the candy and pop, and I started doing that, and I'm down almost 9 pounds within the past 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. So that's really cool. But anyway, like these experiences have just made me so excited, and it's just like I have so much joy and so much passion for what I'm doing and what's going on that I just can't wait for everybody around me to wake up. You know, I'm kind of in this bored state where a lot of my friends aren't awakened, and the ones that are awakened are in areas that are hard to get to, or either we don't see each other as much. So like those boring times that I was having before have turned into less boring times. I've started to meditate again. I'm working on teleporting to a different location from the location that I'm at. Yes, you can really do that. Master being in the third, fourth, and fifth dimension. And once you get into what am I trying to say? Working out of or being in the energy of the sixth dimension, you can teleport to another location. Me and another person is working on this together, and we've been doing it for, I don't know, between 4 to 6 weeks, something like that. Maybe less than that on the teleportation part, but we were led into all kinds of different things, and it started with like healing in Atlantis and Lemuria and Egypt, and then we connected with like Orion's belt and things like that. But I'm telling you all these things because I'm so flippin' excited about where my life is going and where I'm heading, and it's like I want to take y'all with me. So do what you got to do. Study, pray, meditate. Allow these spiritual am I supposed to take all of these? Allow these spiritual experiences to just put you in a different mindset, to where you just can't wait to wake up every morning and do your praying and meditating and connect with higher self and guides if you connect with guides or what have you. But like, just get excited about it, guys. Try not to let the waiting periods or those dark night of the soul times, or just those times where you just don't feel connected, detour you from continuing to move forward. Okay. Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt, bath, or pedicure. I'm seeing to go out into the ocean. I'm seeing people need to go put their feet in the ocean or get into, and I'm hearing specifically saltwater ocean. So if you're close to the ocean, make sure that you do that. If you're not, I'm seeing that we can just watch a show with an ocean and connect with the energy of, and pretend and imagine, use that creative spark that you have to imagine that you're sitting in that water and that salt is just bathing your chakras, and you can feel your energy just change and become one with the water. So allow yourself to do that, guys. We don't have to have crystals to be able to connect with the energy of crystals. We don't have to have whatever to be able to connect with the energy of it. It's about that thought. So thought moves energy. So I think that I'm going to connect with the energy of this crystal that I'm seeing on my TV screen or my computer screen. And I'm going to just imagine that energy jumping out of the computer screen and coming directly into my being. And I should feel it just resonate there. If you want to do that, you can start doing that practice on moving energy by connecting with things that are on a phone or a computer or something like that, so that you can start to understand, like, it's so easy to move energy, to change energy. Okay, Desiree, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. I'm not real for sure what this is pertaining to. I'm seeing a couple different things. I'm hearing this is about purchases of a house or a car. Be real careful. Don't just go with your first thing that you look at. And I'm also seeing paperwork. Read through the fine lines. There's something about reading through the fine lines because somebody's trying to gyp you on something to do with a lease or a contract or something of that sort. Okay? It could be different for other people, but that's just what I'm seeing. Okay? Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. I'm not really getting too much off of that, guys, so am I supposed to take any more angel cards? Animal spirit guides, what messages do you have for July 22nd through 24th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening? Am I supposed to take that one? I was told no. I think I flipped that out, but it was manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Some of you are supposed to be connecting with the energy of the octopus. Okay, I'm seeing, once again, like connecting with the energy of the ocean, but connect with the energy of the octopus. The octopus is very smart. They are master shapeshifters. They can change in any environment. They are able to adapt to different temperatures, different extreme weathers. I mean, not weathers, different extreme like atmospheres, things like that. And they are also able to fit themselves into places that most things can't fit themselves into, as well as they are able to change their DNA. They're able to change their genetics. So learn to be that master shapeshifter. Learn to talk to your cells and tell them to repair the DNA that is missing, or to change or repair the DNA that needs fixed, whatever it may be. Rattlesnake, the experience that you're presently going through or an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Everyone is able to heal themselves. It's about getting through those lower states of consciousness, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth dimension. Get through those, mastering those dimensions, and getting, actually, you can't really master the first and second, but master the third, fourth, and fifth dimension so that you can get into learning to really heal yourself. You'll start to understand and see that we're all capable of doing it. It's always been a part of our DNA. That DNA has just been dormant for quite some time. Now it's awakening, and more people are starting to realize they have these abilities. Use them for the good, and you can't abuse them. What other messages do you have, please? Thank you. I guess the manatee was supposed to come out. Manatee, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. I'm hearing go with the flow, guys. Whatever is going on in your life right now is exactly what's supposed to be going on in your life. Even when you think that things are falling apart, it's exactly what's supposed to be happening. It's all part of your lessons, what you came here to learn, what you came here to experience. What other messages do you have, please, for July 22nd through 24th, 2019, please? For all individuals, are you aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. They soon will be inspired by your example, is what I hear. That's on another one of the cards, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm really not getting too much off of that other than just speak your truth. Stand in your truth. Don't back down from people, but don't try to fight with people or argue about it. Just walk away. If you're not supposed to talk about something, you should know. You should get that feeling in your gut or heart, whatever you feel with, and know whether or not you should be talking to people about certain things. And if you're not supposed to and you're getting that resistance, that's why you're getting it, because you're not supposed to be doing that. Cat, it is time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. I heard just do it, literally, and I see the little Nike swoosh or the check mark, whatever you want to call it. And I'm seeing people just gathering things and organizing and getting things in line or prepared or set up for the next move or to move, okay? Whether that be to a place of employment, a home, a city, state, whatever. I'm seeing all of the above. Platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Some of you need to make gratitude lists. What are you grateful for? Some of you need to just, when you're starting to complain, whether it be out loud or internally complain, you need to start counteract that with 5 things that you're grateful for, and make it 5 new things every single time you start to complain. You'll get tired of trying to think of things that you're grateful for because of whatever, and you'll just quit complaining. It'll just become a thing that you quit doing. Am I supposed to read any more cards? Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into our spiritual exercises. So the I am affirmations for today are: I am capable, confident, and complete. Now, I know we keep getting the one that's I am confident and I am complete. So this is really something that we need to think of and put up on Post-it notes and put it around our house so that we start to feel that. I am capable, confident, complete. I am focused and persistent. I will never quit. I am focused and persistent. I will never quit. And the third one is I am inspired. Okay, guys, sorry, I've got the sniffles today. I've had the sniffles for about 2 or 3 days, and it's driving me crazy. Anyway, we have very little time to do these spiritual exercises. I guess I took too much time with my reading. Anyway, we're on day 25, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Before we even pray and do our grounding and everything, I'm just going to go ahead and blow in the screen, get everybody in a relaxed state so I don't have to do that in the middle of all this, and we can stay right into the rhythm of what we're doing. So if you're not used to this, I'm going to blow in the screen, get you in a calm, relaxed state. You'll either feel floaty or heavy. I'm going to do that now. You should start to feel like a vibrating energy that's coming through your body, kind of just slowly moving through your body and starting to make you feel light and floaty. I'm going to blow again. Instantly, I'm feeling like third eye and crown, just really energizing. And one more time. You should feel relaxed and calm from head to toe now. Let's go ahead and close our eyes and pray. Source God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, any beings of light or guides that would like to be with us today as we do these spiritual exercises, day 25. I ask that you'll connect with us and let us feel your energy on the inside of us and the outside of us. Thank you. You should start to feel energy starting to pick up inside your body and around you. I'm feeling it quite a bit on my right side. I ask that you'll guide us through these spiritual exercises, through our grounding, manifesting, any healing that you may want us to do. I ask that you will lead us through that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, give me just a second, guys. I'm seeing what they want us to do first. Okay, let's go ahead and put that hedge of protection around us. So whatever color you're intuitively thinking of at this time, you want to imagine that coming out of your heart space and expanding in all directions inside and outside of your body. You may start to see like a sphere, like a clear sphere that's going around you. I'm sorry, guys, I just hit something. It might have all kinds of different colors in it. You want to see yourself on the inside of this sphere. Your children, your significant other, your home, your career, your car. I can see the angels flying around in light form all around me in my sphere, so you may see that or feel that as well. You want to intend that this hedge of protection is set up all day and night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do at this time is we're going to ground ourselves. We're going to ground our energy. Let me see exactly how they want us to do that today. Give me just a second. Okay, guys, I was told to, we're going to connect with the rain today because it's raining here, and we're just going to connect with the element of water. But anyway, what we're going to do first is we are going to imagine that we are just sitting on the ground, or, you know, wherever you're at. It doesn't really matter. What we want to imagine is we have like a brownish black colored root that's starting to grow from the bottoms of our feet and going all the way down and through the center of the into the center of the earth. When you get into the center of the earth, you want to see these roots ground and root there, and then start to see them spread out in all directions, in the planet in all directions. Okay, now we want to come back up, and we want to imagine that we see, you know, the rain coming down onto our auric field. That hedge of protection that we put around us, that's the same thing as our auric field. So you want to just imagine like a rain cloud over top of you, the rain just pouring down, and as it hits your auric field, you can just feel any lower vibrating energies of fear or doubt being pushed all the way down into a puddle. The puddle you'll see at your feet, and you'll want to imagine and see the roots that you've grown and rooted into the center of the earth are going to start to absorb this water, and you want to see this water being pushed all the way down below your feet through these roots all the way down. And as it's going down, you're going to see that it's starting to change the color of the roots to like an iridescent clear with iridescent colors in it, and those colors are just starting to move and be more vibrant. Just continue to push it all the way down until you don't see black or brown roots anymore. You see nothing but light. It doesn't matter what color light it is. You could see all kinds of different colors for all that matters. But you just want to see that, and you just want to imagine that the energy is just being pulled right back up into your auric field. You want to feel your physical 3D avatar start to be energized with like a calming energy. Start to pull that up through your legs and into your lower abdomen, now up through your belly and chest and through your shoulders. Take it down both arms and out your fingers. Now pull it back up through your chest and your neck and head, and let it go out through your head. See that energy as it comes out through your head cycle, like flow back down like a fountain, and come down the side of your auric field and just start to make that puddle again. And as you see that puddle come into the ground, you just want to see it cycling up through your feet, and just keep cycling it, guys. Just continue to feel it cycle through you. As you cycle this through, you should feel more relaxed, more in that space of like blissful feelings and things like that. If you look into your third eye area, you should see a lot of violet or purple orb that's dancing or moving around. Okay, what are we supposed to do for healing today? Okay, guys, I'm told no healing today. But I'm told to connect. Okay, we're going to open the third eye and crown chakra. So what we're going to do is just set the intention that we are going to open the third eye and crown chakra, and we are going to start to see the indigo color of the third eye and the violet color of the crown chakra starting to merge together. You should start to see those orbs starting to merge together, and you want to look into your third eye area with your eyes on the inside. Try to, look and focus on that third eye area, and you should start to see those colors starting to mingle together in that area. You should see like a black space, but with the purple and indigo colors starting to mingle and mix together. Okay, and what we're going to do right now is we're going to project those images that we have been manifesting, for the last 25 days. We're going to project those in and out of the third eye, and basically I'm seeing it go. Okay, let me start all over again. What we want to do is we want to think of the first thing that we want to manifest. So for me, it's going to be my children being in my life in loving, positive ways. I want to imagine and see in my third eye images of my children, and I saying I love you, or whatever it is that I'm wanting to manifest, how I want them to see them in my lives at this time. Now I want to imagine that I can see it in my third eye area, okay? Even if you can't, guys, it's about being creative and just imagining it, okay? And what we're going to do is basically like we're going to shoot this out the crown area, from our third eye out the crown area, and see it just go out into the universe and then bounce right back to us. And as it comes right back down to us, we want to feel it come in through our crown, shoot back into our third eye, and just resonate there. You should start to see even more energies of light and different things like that. You may not see the actual image of what it is that you're trying to manifest. However, you should see the energies or the light and love that come back to you of what it is, if that makes sense. Okay, I was literally just told that I'm probably confusing you guys on this. So let's just go ahead and work on, go ahead and work on manifesting things the way that we've been doing it. So let's just go ahead and work on the first thing. For me, it's my kids and my life in loving, positive ways. We want to smile and feel those energies of happiness and peace and joy. And we want to project that image out into the universe. See that image being accepted by the universe. You may see a heart being put around it and being pushed right back into your being. You want to feel your cells and your being accept that as if it's already here. Thank you, thank you. Now let's work on the second thing that we want to manifest. For me, it's going to be traveling and doing healing in large crowds. I want to send that image out into the universe. I want to see the universe accept it with a heart put around it, bring it back into my being, and let my cells and my being accept it as if I already have it. Thank you. You should just feel the energy radiate throughout your body as it comes back to you. And the third thing that I want to manifest would be love and romance. So I just want to, send that image out into the universe, see that image be accepted. And I'm seeing all kinds of hearts being put around this and being brought back to me. And I want to feel and see my body and cells accept this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anything else that we need to do today? Okay, I'm told no. Okay, guys, I know that was a kind of weird spiritual exercise. Anyway, everybody like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below how this reading and spiritual exercises went for you. Make sure to thank 3322. Look that up. Make sure to thank your higher self, source God, the angels, any guides or beings of light that came in and assisted us with these today. 3333. Everybody have a great day. I love you. Bye.